Why should you choose Jesus? Well, number one, he can do the impossible. There's an odd fact that a friend of mine told me, that it's impossible to break an egg with nothing but your hand. That just by squeezing an egg, you cannot break it. It's something to do with pounds per square inch of pressure that's required to break the shell, but a human being is not strong enough to take their bare hand and to crack an egg. It is impossible to break an egg. You see, Jesus does the impossible. Yes, Jesus does miracles. He heals people. He does amazing miracles. And yes, conquering the grave is something that only he could do. When on that first Christmas Sunday, he conquered the grave, he rose from the dead to prove he was God. Yes, that is an impossibility. But I would like to suggest that maybe the most impossible thing Jesus does is that he loves us. And he knows us, and he still loves us. For some of us, that seems like the most impossible thing that could ever happen. Because we've been told by others that we are unlovable, that no one would ever want us, that we are a disappointment to them. But that's not Jesus. And maybe there isn't anyone on this physical planet who will look at you or look at us and say, we love you. But that's not true with Jesus. Jesus does the most impossible thing that could ever be done. It's not a miracle, and it's not his resurrection. He sees us for who we are and what we've done, and yet he still loves us. And no matter how far you've gone, no matter how much back you've turned against him, just like the prodigal son, he is never through loving you. It seems impossible by our standards, but you should choose Jesus today because Jesus can do the impossible.